Hello, folks. My name is Walid Haidar. I am here to discuss with you all the crises in my country and all the problems they have thrown on us and the solution. I need all of you to focus with me. The power of darkness, the power of evil they have thrown at us is all the problems that have been happening here. They started by the pollution. Do you know 92% of the air you breathe is polluted? They did not stop that. They continue. They created the water pollution. Right? 75% of the water you drink is polluted. They did not stop. They did the garbage pollution. So 40% of the Lebanese places or Lebanese areas are full of garbage. They have created the crisis. They have thrown people in hunger because we are weak. We are not united. We are not fighting for one flag. This flag is the Lebanese flag. From the day of birth till now, every year in school, they asked about this flag, what it represents. It did represent all the people that died for us, serving their country, and the green represent the life in Lebanon, the cedar tree, and the white represent the snow and the Lebanese mountains. For what flag we are fighting? What we are doing? We are fighting each other's. We are fighting for a lot of flags. The only flag you should fight for, I should fight for, is this flag, the Lebanese flag. You should not live in Lebanon. Lebanon should live in you. You should make Lebanon great again, not Lebanon make you great again. We should fight the problems, not wait for someone else to solve it. We are the modern generation. We are smarter than the old one. The people that our parents fought for in the Lebanese civil war from 1975 till 1990, we are fighting them today. We are letting them know, we are letting them suffer from the consequences they have did. What they did to these people. 82% of the Lebanese people are living in hunger. They are hungry, they are poor. How you, Lebanese citizen, can sleep on a pillow at night and knowing that more than 1 million kids are sleeping without even eating? Sleeping in hunger. How you can live, how you can sleep on the pillow and knowing that in these 3 years our government have failed fighting the virus, and in these 3 years people did not study well the kids. How you can build a new modern generation without knowledge? How? And then they go out and say we are going through a big problem. Don't care about them. They are walls. Solution starts with you. 1975 till 1990, 15 years, Lebanese citizens have been killing each other for what? For what? What they gain? Tell me now. All the people are hearing me that fighted. What did you gain now? A lot of people have died. A lot of people have left the country. Lebanon was very important. Lebanon was a great country. They destroyed it. What you have gained? You, the person that fighted, the big one. What you have gained? What I have gained? What your children have gained? Are you rich? Are your children living in USA? Are your children living in the great countries? What you have gained? What you let your children gain? You did not create a future for your children. You created disaster. This is what you build. The country you have built for your children. Look, we are living it now. We, the new modern generation. Look what country we are living in. We should fight it. We have a very great problem here, the racism. We don't have a racism in culture. There is no racism in color. We have a religion racism. In my belief, the religion is the way to follow God and the way to love God, not the way to fight your folks, not the way to fight your brother, not the way to fight your comrades. My religion is Lebanon. My religion is my country. My only flag is this flag that every year in class they teach you what it represents. This flag is in my heart, and I don't have any other flag than this. And you should do the same thing. The only flag that represents you and represents your country is this, not other flag. Not other flag. All international meeting, all what Lebanon do, and all things that represent Lebanon are in this flag. Not in the flag that your father fought for. Not in the flag that your father, brothers, and maybe your father died for. This is the only flag to die for. The red color represents the people died for our country. We should let them rest in peace, but how we should do it is by fighting all this evil in my country. We should be one hand, one folk, one country. One hand, one people, one country. Against all the problems, against all the, not the religion, against all the political groups. With all the religions, we can create one religion. I'm Durzi, my religion is Christianity, my religion is Islam. My religion is everything. I believe in God. If you believe in God, you are from all religions. Non-religion don't believe in God. So if you believe in God, you are like all religions. There is no religion better than anyone. All the religion love God, and it's the way of loving God, not the way of fighting your people. What have we gained? Fighting each others because people sitting, they have electricity 24/24 in their houses, electricity 24/24 in their castles. They have, their children are in all the world. Their children are studying in Australia, studying in USA, studying in France. What have we gained? We are not studying. It's been 3 years. 3 years have passing. We are holding the consequences of our failure of our government and fighting the virus and fighting the problems. We can solve our own problems. We don't want to wait for our governments. We want people, the new generation. I'm 17 years old person. I want all the people from my age till the 30 or more to stand with me one-handed to gain our strength to fight all this. By our knowledge, we can fight everything, not by our weapons. If you want to use a weapon to change something, you will change the history. You will put the Lebanese history down. Lebanon have a great history. Lebanon have a very big history. The only way to keep this history is to fight your enemies by your brain. Think, don't shoot. Shooting is a very old way in getting your thing you are asking for. What we need is truly what we want, and what we need is a big country for our children to live in. We need to fight for them. We are in a time to fight, to stand together. I need you to say one-handed. This crisis, the poverty, what happened here, it's very important to stand together. People are eating from the garbage. People are sleeping at the streets. They don't have anything. We should help them, not by money. We should create a better country for them. I don't want to wait anymore for anyone else to come and solve this problem. I want personally to solve this problem. But one hand do not clap. So I need you all people to stand with me, to stand together. I don't want to be a leader. I'm just a Lebanese citizen that I want my own right. How I can gain my own right is with you and with all of one, stand together. Yo, by the way, there is no electricity. I'm recording this video by my phone line. by my phone light. This is how things are here now. Recording things offline, editing offline, making everything offline, and when the electricity comes, we publish it before it gone again. Stand one-handed. Focus. I need you, and you need me. We need each other. Remember, what there's in your heart is only this flag. None other flag. None other flags.